Hi, this is Joanna, and this is day 10 of 30 Days of Self-Love. So today has been kind of an interesting day, I guess. I kind of learned a few things. Like, I went to the woods and I went to my favorite place again, and but this time I kind of had heaviness in my head, and just been thinking a lot, and I think part of it because I was a little whacked out because I didn't get much sleep last night, and then I took a nap, and my sleep schedule was kind of weirded out, which might turn out great, who knows. But anyway, I was just thinking, like, I was really focused on wanting to be able to receive love in a certain way, from someone specific, and it's not like I'm not getting love in my life. I am, but like, I wanted it to show up in this special way that it wasn't, and so I was just really sad about that, and it made me feel like I wasn't good enough, and then I remembered a friend of mine, was just telling me about this person who wasn't giving them the time of day, and I just got so angry. And I'm like, if that person can't see how beautiful you are, how intelligent you are, like the light of creation that is shining through you right now, like, they don't even deserve to have you in their life. Like that's just, like, how can someone be so blind and just does not see your beauty? Like, I don't get it. And so that struck me, like, and it I mean, that's what I was sitting with, and I'm like, and like, how could they not see, like, me? Like, I was right there, like, being there, and I felt like I wasn't even seen, and then it made me think, like, okay, so what if there's love around me that I'm not seeing, right? And I'm like, okay, well, I need to love myself. So I sat there and I said, okay, and I started singing myself a song, and I was like, okay, like, I love you more than the grass. I'm singing to me, and I love you more than the trees, and I love you more than the wind, and and then I started laughing, and I kind of stopped, and I was like, wait, I'm like, I love you, grass, and I love you, trees, and I love you, wind. And as I said that, like, the wind picked up and started swirling around me, and and I really felt loved, like, in that space, and surrounded by my friends, and I realized, like, I had been cutting myself off from love. Like, I expected it to show up in a certain way and look a certain way, and if it didn't show up in that specific way, like, I wasn't getting any love, and that's the end of the story. And in truth, like, I cut myself off from the awareness of how much love was actually surrounding me, and it was so beautiful. Like, I was asking, like, I looked up at the clouds. It had been raining, and the clouds were really dark, and I just looked up at the clouds, and I'm like, help me to love myself more. Just help me to love myself more. And I kind of laid down on the grass, and I closed my eyes, and when I looked up, I kid you not, like, like in the clouds, it's just spelled JoJo in the clouds, like with these dark and light clouds. And I just cried, you know, because the universe is supporting me and loves me so much. And I was so focused on this like one little tiny place where I could get love. And it just cut me off. Like I just cut my awareness off of all the love that surrounded me. And like I could see that in the sky for a while, and then like this light shone through the clouds, and it was like two lights, like eyes, like looking through the clouds at me. Just like watching me, letting me know that I wasn't alone, you know, and that I'm loved. Like, this place is just a big story anyway. Like, what story are we creating here? What story was I creating? Like, I wasn't getting any love? Like, what the heck? Just in case someday there's young kids watching this show. But really, like that's just silly. I am so loved. There are so many people that love me. There are so many beings that love me. This earth loves me. If I just take the time to really sit and receive it. And that's it. It's about the receiving. And I haven't been willing to receive love from anyone or anything. Because I'd been so focused on this one little place where I could receive this love. So, yeah. So I learned today to be open to receiving. I received the forest today for sure. And it's a good start. Like if you have trouble receiving, you know, to receive from a tree or a plant or the wind. 'Cause nature's always there. Like nature's always there. It felt really good. So at the end of my nature session, I just felt really loved and nurtured and taken care of, and I know that everything's gonna be okay. I know that's like a continuing thread in all these videos. But I do feel like I'm gaining a better understanding of where this self-love needs to unravel for me. And I think this is a big part of it. So I'm very thankful. I feel very blessed. So thank you all so much for following this journey and for being on your own journey of self-love. I thank you and I appreciate you and love you so very much. So until tomorrow, see you next time.